broadcast is live. It is now streaming. Cool, very nice. Well, welcome, folks. It's me, John Caspian. We're doing the same intro real quick for the Facebook folks as soon as I get on board there, and then we will go ahead and start our in-depth look at Massive Darkness, which we just got in today. Very exciting. All right, let's go ahead and go live on Facebook. Bam, going live, and as soon as it's on, there we go. We should be good. All right, folks, welcome. It's me, John Caspian, for Gigabytes Cafe. I'd like to welcome you guys to the stream today. And today we're going to be taking an in-depth look at Massive Darkness, the new game by CMON. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over, since I'm at my desktop here, I'm going to switch over to our view of our desktop, and we can take a look at what it is, how you play it, what it's all about, and I think you're going to like it. So let me switch over to that real quick. Bam. So you should see that there. There we go. That should be the one. So now you're looking at my desktop screen. And so we have on the CMON website, we're looking right here at Massive Darkness. So Massive Darkness is based on the very popular Zombicide game. So the kind of layout, how you play with the character cards and everything. So I'll just read out the little thing here. You'll join forces with other players to enter the underground lair of the darkness. The darkness. I like it. Work together, jumping from shadow to light, engaging the enemy when the moment is right, etc., etc., etc. So the game, we have it in stock at Gigabytes Cafe. We want you to come get it. If you had that on the pre-order for the Kickstarter, then we have your copy pulled. There is still some copies that are available for the full Kickstarter, for the full package and everything. So make sure you pick that up. Supplies are limited, as they say. And so this one, they say about 90 minutes to play, 1 to 6 players. So you could play it alone because it's a cooperative against the cards kind of game, just like in Zombicide. So if we scroll down here, we can look at what's in the box, what you'll get when you get it from Gigabytes Cafe. And so we have our character sheets, and you can see, I should be able to see my mouse down here in the middle there. You've got your different tokens, etc., different abilities. You've got the cards that you flip onto the board, as well as some of the levels. Now, I don't know exactly how the system works. I haven't had my hands on it, but it says here custom dice, tokens, card, class sheets, class color plastic pegs, which is basically telling you about experience points, health, etc., stuff like that. And so down here, create your heroes. And so I think this is a one of the build your own type games. So this is one of the ones where you can create your own class, so to speak, level up how you want it to be. And then what's interesting is this one has shadow mode, so it's a little bit different from Zombicide in that respect. The underground layers are a mixture of shadow and light. Entering the darkness of shadow zones allows characters to access powerful shadow abilities. Interesting. That should be interesting to play. I think we should do a little stream on this. I think that'd be a fun idea. Definitely. And it says fully cooperative, and so that basically just means, just like in Zombicide, you are playing against the cards, so to speak. So you don't necessarily have to have a DM or a player. Like in Imperial Assault, you have to have someone playing the Imperial player. You don't have to have that here, which is good. All right. And so they actually have the FAQ, the rulebook, etc. They have all these printable things from the website, which looks pretty good. So if we were to download that, we could take a look at it, see what it says. And so they had their successful, I guess the Kickstarter. And so now it is in stock here at Gigabytes Cafe. So when you're playing this one, and I believe it's a French team, either French or Canadian, looks like, well, their names are French, so it could be Canadian. So pick up your copy, especially if you like Zombicide and those types of games. The ones where you get to kind of do your own adventure, have luck against the dungeon and everything. And that's mostly it. I would like to do a stream on this in the next couple of weeks, so let us know if you'd like to see that. Don't forget to share our videos. We do live videos almost every day of the week. At least 3 or 4 days a week. Sometimes every day, but other weeks it's not every single day. I'm currently up near Indianapolis for Gen Con, so I am reporting from Cincinnati. And so if you like these videos, make sure you share them, Make sure that other people share. I'll share this one with the board game group. Hey James, how's it going? I see you liked the video. Nice, thank you. Make sure to share it as well. But yeah, so this one looks pretty fun. I like the idea of shadow mode. I liked Zombicide just fighting the clock, so to speak, and you're always trying to accomplish the objectives under increasingly dangerous circumstances. And so it seems like with the build your own adventure or build your own character, a little more RPG oriented. So I look forward to playing with it. And the miniatures look pretty good. I'm not sure if we can zoom in here. Give me a second here to zoom in. There we go. Yeah, so it looks like four heroes? Maybe there's more than that. I'm looking at the table and it shows 4, but I think there's up to 6 heroes in here, as well as all the various monsters that are going through. And let's look again, 75 figures. And so if these are the same type of figures that are in Zombicide, then they're going to be a plastic resin mix. I know that the ones from Zombicide, I believe, are. Not 100% sure. I know the ones that I got from the Murder of Crows was definitely a plastic resin mix. So you can paint it. I'm not sure if it's pre-primed. I don't think it's pre-primed, or if you can paint straight onto it. Like the Imperial Assault figures, apparently you can paint straight on. So I would go ahead and spray them if you want to paint them. They look pretty nice. There appears to be some sort of Medusa character, as well as, I don't know. I can't really tell with the detail level here, but I'll try to get a look at what the actual figures look like. We'll maybe get some pics from someone who opens a copy at the store. Yeah. Sweet. All right. So that was a pretty quick look. I mean, there's not too much to it that I can show without doing an unboxing, which we may do at a later point. But definitely come pick this one up at Gigabytes Cafe. We have it in stock, so make sure you get it while supplies last. So it's limited. Make sure you grab it. And that's all for today. My name is John Casping for Gigabytes Cafe. Ooh. And thank you so much for joining me.